Well, even though we are experiencing full spring, as Dr. John Lepre explains, we are now officially in allergy season.
It's allergy season, our trees and plants are waking up, and it's time to pollinate. You're going to be having symptoms for a while, but don't blame the trees. That's what they do. The South will be seeing moderate to high levels of pollen for the next few days. This will be primarily cypress, elm, and juniper. So a quick review of pollen. Pollen granules represent the male part of the plant. They're released and carried by the wind and insects, and they go everywhere. Pollen granules have even been found 400 miles out to sea. So naturally, you're going to come into contact with pollen, and this is where it all begins. This is a particular kind of immune cell that lines your airways. It recognizes pollen as a foreign invader and releases histamine as a response. Your symptoms are really an attempt to rid your body of this foreign invader. You see the familiar sneezing and itching, but also sinus swelling and increased mucus, congestion, and runny nose. At this point, all of this can be treated with an over-the-counter antihistamine. However, symptoms can become more serious. The congestion can lead to moderate airway tightening or constriction. This is an asthma attack. Also, histamine expands or dilates your blood vessels, and you start to see lower blood pressure and increased heart rate. At this point, an over-the-counter antihistamine may not be enough, and you'll need to see your primary care provider. We typically prescribe medicine for both the acute symptoms and maintenance through allergy season. Now, this is a field of medicine called immunology, and I find all of this fascinating. So stay with us, and we'll talk more about the science of allergies. Wishing you better health, Dr. John Lepre, News 15.